So tonight's the night, right? Band Perry's in town. Finally, we've been
Here we
talking
are.
about it for months and months and months and months, and now it is here. Can I get what's the birth order here?
What do you think the birth order
Yeah.
is?
Okay,
Curious.
all
fine.
right. You're definitely the youngest.
You're the
because I'm not
oldest. No,
stupid.
oldest, middle, youngest.
Okay.
Middle,
Middle.
oldest,
Baby.
wisest,
Oh.
baby.
Let's get it to
Oh,
old,
way off.
Thank you,
oldest
though.
child.
You're way off.
So wait,
Yeah.
oldest,
Oldest, middle, baby.
youngest. Wow.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the what years? I mean, how far away?
So
are
I'm
we?
5 years older than Reed, and you guys are how far apart?
Like
22
years, basically.
Let's
2
say
years.
21 months.
So
Oh,
do all the
just a
do all the stereotypical kind of birth order things fall into play
Oh,
here?
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the baby, which means, troublemaker.
You had a harder life than he did.
Oh, for sure. We
You had
did
to pave
So
the
not
way.
even
all the
true.
time. They tried out all their theories as parents on me. Him,
got forgotten.
he's our mother's
Yeah,
favorite.
no, that's
No, seriously,
Middle child,
though.
There we
too.
go.
I know.
Oh,
that
you are a
feeling.
middle
I'm-
child,
are
that's
you?
right.
Yeah,
Are you really hard-headed? He's really
I
hard-headed.
I mean, I could be.
You
Yeah.
know,
I
we
don't
are
know.
the only ones they planned for.
Yeah, you're right. You're
That's
right.
true.
They had one, and they're like, it didn't work
Neil
out.
was
the first
our
time.
surprise.
Right.
When, growing
You were
up,
the surprise.
Well, they used to
Bro,
say
I hate that
mistake.
word.
They used to say
Surprise.
mistake.
Oh, they
A
did.
wonderful
never said
little.
When you were pissed at him, would be like,
Surprise.
"You were a mistake."
Yeah, no, seriously.
Bro, that cuts deep.
Therapy has helped.
Yeah.
I write a song about it.
Yeah.
Did you really? Which one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Done.
I think we
Better
have
too.
to. I mean,
Better
you
too.
got to dig into that stuff
Exactly.
now. So we talked just a few weeks ago, and we talked about this whole evolution into this pop
Yeah.
scene, which has got to be exciting. And have you secretly, deep down, kind of always wanted to be that band?
Well, even before we wrote If I Die Young, right before we got to Nashville, we had written a power rock trio album, which meant Neil was back on the drums back then. I played electric guitar, lead electric guitar. I don't do that anymore. Reed always on the bass, and so it was this amazing thing. I mean, If I Die Young was such a gift of a song. We wrote it the last day of the recording sessions for that album, and then we just scrapped the whole project because we knew that If I Die Young was a special song, and we built our first album around that. And so I feel like music always really leads us in the right direction, and we just really try to stay tuned into following that.
Yeah.
And our
We don't
instincts
really,
there.
we don't really think about a direction of where we want to go musically. We just start writing, and wherever
It
the
goes.
music lands, that's where the music lands.
That's amazing,
Yeah.
but because it takes a lot of courage, I think, to sort of follow your gut and trust that process, right?
Sure.
You can get a lot of people in your head going, well, wait, you were this.
Totally.
And you
sure.
should be over here, and that can be a little bit of a challenge. In light of what went down in Manchester, do you guys freak out about that stuff? Because we've been on the radio since it happened going, oh my God, you can't stop. Concerts. It has to be the way that we
Yeah.
go.
Definitely, it's really scary though. I mean, I'll be honest with you because again, that could be any
Could be
number
anybody.
of 1,000 artists out there that have been at one of those shows.
Right,
and,
right.
Again, it just kind of always just puts things, first off in perspective, and then just kind of makes everyone think about what you can do.
Sure.
But
to try and prevent
I just think we got to be more aware of security. Everybody
Yeah,
keeps
for
our
sure.
eyes open. But you're right. I mean, music is about it's the thing that brings us all together.
That's
the
thing, right?
And so we just got to keep that positive.
All the craziness in the world, man.
Absolutely.
Music is still the one thing that brings everybody right
Absolutely.
here, and that's what I dig about it. For
That's awesome. I have to ask though. So we were talking about your evolution and all
Yeah.
that. So you, I think, made the most dramatic physical change.
More the revolution.
Yes,
The
Oh,
revolution.
How do you like it? Because for me, I've always been I would love to lighten my hair.
You wanna
and
go
be,
blonde?
I thought about, but I'm too
Platinum.
Mexican for that. I'm too
No,
ethnic.
no,
too
I
blonde.
love it. You would just have to be careful with it falling out because I've heard I want to bleach mine too from time to time, and then it's but I heard it'll literally all fall out coming from this
Do you
dark.
like being a brunette now though? Or
I do. I mean, I went sort of lighter brunette first, and then darker with bangs, and
it's edgier.
it's
just
fun. I mean, so
yeah.
many folks are like, "Why did you do it?" And I was like, "Cause I wanted bangs."
Yeah.
There's no
For you.
really deep reason behind it, but we love to mix up our look as much as we do our music, and just felt like a fun time to do that.
All right.
Maybe she'll give me the balls to do it.
Let's
too.
do
Wow.
it.
There you go.
Or you can
I
just
don't
get
know
a
if
wig.
that's
They make 'em
possible,
great.
but we can
I
certainly
just,
try.
I don't know about Mexican hair specifically. It turns orange if you try to really blonde. So I'm getting a really good colorist.
Well, I believe in you. And
Thank
I
you.
want to see it.
I'm gonna
Can we
do
give it up for being a guy and not worried about this?
Exactly.
Come on, man.
I
All
just
right.
sort of tuned out at that moment.
Yeah, right.
So-
I was thinking about the hockey game tomorrow night myself.
Oh,
All right,
stop.
show starts in just a few minutes. Band Perry, thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you for
Thanks,
having
guys.
me.
Have fun out
talking
there
Being here.
tonight.
Thanks.
Good to
All right,
see ya.
take care.